Hey everybody, Sam Morgan here, starting a brand new Let's Play. Was hoping that this would come after my finished Super Mario Sunshine, but various issues I've been having have kind of put that plan to a side. Instead, I'll be running these two around the same time, with Sunshine getting quicker. Notice the Color Splash World getting more attention, as it's a much longer game, supposedly. In case you didn't know, this game recently it got a preload on the eShop, and Nintendo stupidly lets people get the game early. And that's where I come in. I'm playing this game a couple weeks before its release in October 7th. And, well, I have mixed feelings. For those who have played Paper Mario before, and are veterans of the series, you know why I have mixed feelings. If you have not played Paper Mario before, you may not understand these feelings. For those of you who don't, I'll explain as I get into the game. Hopefully this game will impress me, but I'm doubtful. But enough babbling, let's get into Paper Mario Color Splash for the Wii U. Well, this gives me flashbacks of a certain other Paper Mario game. This looks very similar to the opening of Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, actually. I'm not sure if that's intentional or not. I'll be reading the dialogue, as this is an RPG and there's plenty of it. Guys, we're here! So this is the famous Port Prisma. It's so peaceful and quiet. Really quiet. Where is everybody? Ah, it's nice to be on dry land again. We have come to the right place, haven't we, Port Prisma? I thought this was supposed to be a tourist destination. It seems a little quiet, don't you think? Yeah, weird. I even let them know we were coming. You'd think they'd prepare a warm welcome for Princess Peach and the world-famous Mario. Speaking of Mario, what's he doing? Mario, we're here. Come on out. Oh, that was quite a storm last night, wasn't it? You poor thing. Ha, you look like you used gum wrapper. Iron yourself out, man. And here we begin the game, as we just have to press A few times, similar to the opening of Sticker Star. And Mario. He now sports an annoying white outline, like the other characters. Alright, let me just take another look at this letter. I just can't bear to think about what I'm really holding. A folded up, colorless toad. The only thing we have is postmarked here in Port Prisma. Not to worry, Princess, I've read that Port Prisma guidebook cover to cover. We'll want to head to Prisma Fountain in the center of town. It's a big tourist attraction. From there, maybe we will run into some locals who can help us. Sounds like a plan. But I've got a bad feeling about this place. Let's proceed with caution. And here we finally get control of Mario. I have played the first few minutes of this game to sort of make sure, you know, everything's going, to test out things. But here we are. We can move around and jump in typical Mario fashion, but we're about to get something else, as you're about to see in mere seconds. Now we're talking. Looks like there's something up on that box. You can jump up there and check it out, Mario. Don't know how you're unable to see that that's a hammer, but okay. That is Mario's. Every time I've tried this so far, I've tried it multiple times, and I can't seem to get it. Hammer angle seems too low. Score! This totally makes up for me accidentally tossing your hammer overboard during the voyage, right? I bet it works just like your old one. Try B to swing it. I screwed that up there, but yes, you press B to swing it, and it works just like it did in previous Paper Mario games. Though the similarities will end soon, once we get into the game's tutorials. Because it does have some. I'm gonna be stumbling my words, aren't I? Oh, how about this? Let's get into a fun Easter egg. You can hammer Peach, and she'll say something about it. Don't make me take that hammer away from you, because I will, mister. I didn't know Mario was a slave, or a kid, to Peach. Some weird revelations. You can also do it to Toad. Ow, do I look like a grate to you? Yeah, not much. White letters on a white sign. That's like bad design 101. Improve this layout. I apologize for the small interruption. As we continue, you can hammer a ton of things in order to get coins. There's actually a line of dialogue if you check that, but sorry, Crate, you gave us no choice. Let's go check out the town. Not just yet, we have a couple other things to do. If you actually checked it, Peach would say that she's normally against hitting public property. But it's in our way, so we're gonna have to. There's also a sign here I didn't get to read earlier. Welcome to Port Prisma. Yeah, this really looks like the Rogueport docks. Very similar. Now let's get to the main center where I meet Kirsty 2.0. By the way, there's a lot of load times in this game. A painful amount, actually. Wow, this is a real ghost town. This can't be right. Are you sure this is Prisma Fountain, Toad? According to my guidebook, the fountain is a glorious rainbow of happiness and joy. So, yeah, this doesn't seem right. I'll take a look around and see if I can find someone. There's no mistaking the postmark on this poor Toad. He was definitely mailed from Port Prisma. But who could have done such a thing? And suddenly security system. Look at that, some kind of device just rose out of that fountain. Maybe you should take a closer look at it. I don't need to because I already know. We have to find 3 things throughout the area. One you have to hammer, which being right here. One you have to jump at, being all the way over here on this red wall. And lastly is a flower you must pull out of the ground. Doing this releases the security system. And your glorious reward is a sleeping paint can. Only in a game like this where I'd say that. Huh, is that a paint can? You can check it if you want to, but I'd rather just hammer it. Pun, eh? Ow, what was that for? How would you like it if I whacked you with a hammer while you were sleeping? We're so sorry, it's just that we thought you were a paint can, so we tried to open you up. A paint can? You think I'm just some regular paint can? Alright, you don't look like you're from around here, so I'll forgive that comment. I'm so much more than a regular paint can. Anyway, now that I'm awake, you want to grab a bird or something? Your treat. Oh, we're actually here to investigate a strange letter received from your town. Only it's not an ordinary letter. It's a toad, drained of color, and postmarked from Port Prisma. I'm going to introduce myself. I am Princess Peach from the Mushroom Kingdom. And this is my friend, Mario. He jumps on things and hits them with a hammer when necessary. Just got friend-zoned. And I also have a very bright and hard-working retainer around here somewhere. Ah! What was that for? And for? Stop! Get off me! That didn't sound good. I sound like Toad. He might be hurt or in trouble. We're coming, Toad. Yes, we are, as we don't have any other options. Now I'm going to warn you, this game's battle system heavily involves the Wii gamepad, and I don't have any way of showing you that to you. So it's going to be a lot of talking, and you're going to have to listen. Stop it! My beautiful colors! Goodness, what's the thing doing to him? Mario, help me! I can't feel my pants, but I did find something. It might come in handy. Take these, and remember me, fondly. You got a bunch of cards. Toad, no! What are you waiting for? Use those battle cards on this sucker. Literally. Here he comes. Hold it! Do you even have any paint, Mario? Huh? You know, paint? That color stuff coursing through your bodies? No? What are we gonna do? There's no paint around here. Arg, there's no other choice. Mario, you're gonna have to ring me out. Just press A to give me a squeeze. Don't be shy now. And press A, and it'll do just that. Ooh, I'm so light and airy. Is this what your paper folk feel like all the time? Alright, enough flapping in the wind. The paint you just absorbed is basically my blood, sweat, and tears. You'll have to shower later. Use that paint to power up those battle cards your friend gave you. And then use the battle cards to plaster this intruded assassin. Hey, so we're just gonna go ahead and attack you now? I mean, if that's cool. That's definitely not cool. And since when are there 3 of you? Whatever, we've got cards, we got paint. You know what to do, Mario. Time for the new battle system and the new battle tutorial. You aren't going to be able to see this, so I'm going to be reading all this off the gamepad. You have no idea what to do you? Don't worry, Uncle Huey's here to give you a primer. So here are all the cards you got from Toad. They're called battle cards for obvious reasons. Each one lets you perform an action in battle. The pictures on the cards give you an idea. For example, look at this one. It has 2 boots on it. That means this card will let you use a jump attack 2 times. The number of icons on the card which shows the number of attacks. The big old boot here will let you do one super powerful jump attack. The bigger the icon, the stronger the attack. Simple, right? Okay, now pick a card and drag it to this spot. Now, to show you what I'm doing, I'll tell you. I'm going to start by using a 2 jump. Tap card ready when you're ready to move forward with this card. Go ahead, give it a try. I'll tap that, and now I get to paint it. Next you can add paint to the card you selected. Just touch the card with your finger and paint it. The more you paint, the stronger it'll be. I'm going to paint it fully. Now I'll hit done painting. And now it's time for the action commands, after I flick it upwards. Action commands are kind of the only thing that's familiar here. Alright, now here's where the action really heats up. Press A at the critical point of an attack to increase the damage you do or on bonus attacks. For jump attacks, press A right before stomping on your foe. If you time your attacks well, you can do up to 5 jumps. That's a whole lot of stomping. You can also tap the gamepad screen instead of pressing A, which seems very awkward. I played this a bit, so I'm pretty much expert so far. I say that and I screw up. Alright, now you might not like this part as much. They're gonna attack you. But you don't have to just sit there and take it, Mario. You can defend yourself. It's the law. Press A right before an enemy attacks you to block some of the damage. Darn, I missed. Yeah, don't worry. You have plenty more health than you would in a typical Paper Mario game, which is not good. I'll use a standard jump, fully painted, and go. That ain't bad. Color me impressed, you're a natural kid. A poor Toad. Everyone, a moment of silence, please. Man, I'm starving. How about that burger? Huh? Don't worry about Toad there. He'll be fine. Walk it off, bud. Well, maybe he's in a rougher shape than I thought. But no worries, he just needs a fresh coat of paint. That'll be as good as new. Really? You can revive him with paint? That would be a miracle. He won't come back as some kind of freaky zombie Toad, right? No, ma'am. He'll be the same Toad he's always been. That's the power of paint. You see, paint isn't just for powering up battle cards. Paint adds beauty and life to the world. So I've taken the liberty of loading up your hammer with all the colors of the rainbow. Go on, press X to give it a swing. Aim for your basey friend there. While I have a break to talk, obviously this is the opening of an RPG, so there will be, a lot of talking. Also, if you want my opinion on the battle system, it's not the old one, and it lacks a lot of things, which I'll talk about later. When I can. Just 5 more minutes, Mom. Wait, what? I'm alive! And I can feel my pants. Yeah! Toad, I'm so glad you're okay. Without your colors, we could hardly recognize you. See, that's the power of paint. Now I've got to warn you. I gave you everything I've got, but it won't last forever. If you want to keep on painting the world around you, you're going to have to resupply from time to time. Does this candy save my life? I knew all that recycling would pay off one day. Hey, sorry about that. Just in case we get ambushed by any more freaks with bendy straws, where exactly are we supposed to find this magical, life-giving paint you speak of? Easy. Remember that fountain in the center of town? You know, the one where I was taking a nap? Well, this is our prime source of paint for all of Prisma Island. We had 6 big paint stars hooked up to the thing, and they'll put out as much paint as you like. Plus, paint pretty much flies out of everything around here. Try hitting stuff with your hammer, you'll see what I mean. Well, that's wonderful news. I was a little worried because the fountain looked completely dry when we woke you up. Yeah, so I guess we just need to turn it on or something, right? It was definitely dry when we got here. Bah! Dry. Good one, Toad. Mario, you may want to give this guy another wipe with that hammer. I mean dry, please. Our big paint stars can never run dry. Come on, I'll show you. Paint stars? I don't know what a paint star is, but I definitely didn't see anything like that. Mario, there's another colorless figure over there. We can't just leave him like that. What should we do? I'll be trying to get as much as I can throughout the course of the game. Now, hitting Peach doesn't do anything. She doesn't even say anything anymore. Guess she just got over it. I approve. But yeah, I'm gonna try to color as many things as I can. Welcome to Prisma Card. Wait, what's going on? Last thing I remember, I was surrounded by a bunch of thirsty shy guys. Mario? Nah, there's no way you'd come all the way to Prism Island. What are you, some sort of Mario impersonator or something? How much you make for a gig like this? 8, 9 coins an hour? Anyway, stop by my shop in the Blue District sometime and pick up some battle cards. That seems like a ripoff considering how many you can find everywhere. Oh yeah, and if you find the shy guys who stole my cards, turn them into scrap paper. So Mario never gets any money from any of his jobs in any of his games, including here. I feel bad for this guy now. Hey Mario, nice work with those battle cards. I gotta say though, your Action Command game is looking a little sketchy. Well, screw you! If you ever want to practice, just stop by my dojo, or house. Or we could just hang out and watch movies or whatever. I got surround sound. It won't be weird. If you say so, Toad. I actually wonder if you can do that at some point throughout this game. By the way, I'm ready, depression. Ah! My big precious paint stars. They're gone. All gone. I'm pretty sure he's ugly crying there. Don't cry, paint can. Maybe we could help you find, what were they called? Big paint stars? It's no use. They're gone. All gone. Poor Prismas without big paint stars is like a tuna fish sandwich without ketchup. Sob. First of all, I don't really understand that analogy. Secondly, gross. But thirdly, those paint stars seem really important to you. And you did just save my life. Ah! Wait a second. What's that smell? It smells like a paint star. I knew it! Guys, look up there. It's one of our big paint stars. Oh, isn't it glorious? Okay, Princess Mario, Toad. You guys can help me after all. Help me recover that big paint star. I mean, I did basically sacrifice my life and blood to get you out of that big hole back there. He's right, we definitely owe him a favor. And besides, I have a feeling that this is related to our mystery. The poor Toad who was mailed to us. What do you say, Mario? Will you help Mr. Can? Mr. Can is my father. You can call me Huey. Thanks for the help, guys. It means a lot. Alright, let's get that paint star. Don't mind me, I'll just tuck myself into your pocket. If you want to chat, press up on the D-pad to summon me. It's easier and less painful than hitting me with a hammer. I know this town like the back of my can, so don't hesitate to ask for advice to get lost. We're gonna wait here for a while, Mario. Go paint the town red, and hopefully other colors too. May you stay crisp in the face of crumpling adversity. Come see me anytime you're feeling a bit wrinkly. I can help flatten you out and restore your HP. The puns. Okay, now that I'm actually free, I'm able to talk about my opinions leading up to the game's, release. I, like many Paper Mario fans, was horrified when I saw the reveal trailer of this game, though I haven't shown it on my channel. I was hoping that the first game I Let's Played in the Paper Mario series wouldn't be this one. I was hoping it'd be the first game, the second, or even the third, but that's not how things ended up going, now is it? See, I'm a big Paper Mario fan, grew up with the games, love the 1000 Year Door, love the original, I was just admiring the flowers. Yeah, I'm not going to talk to these guys. And their dialogue I'll skip over because it has no importance on the game whatsoever. I was a big fan of the old Paper Mario games, and I was, like many, hateful when it came to Sticker Star. And I was excited for the game too. But the game's cryptic puzzles, lackluster story, no lack of partners, item-based battle system, overuse of the sticker gimmick, it was saddening. Very saddening. It depressed me, to say the least. Screw you. But it's depressing, to say the least, what happened with Sticker Star. And I was hoping that they'd learn their lesson with the next Paper Mario game, but from what I saw, that wasn't what was happening. Now, I'm hoping this game will surprise me with the goodness that I expect from these games. At the very least, be a step in the right direction. But I'm not sure about that, considering what it looks like. Here we're in the shop, and we're able to actually buy cards here. We have 86 coins so far, and we can buy even fully painted stuff. But we can also buy unpainted stuff, which costs less. So it's a matter of money. Now, I'd like to get a few hop slippers, as we have none, I'd like to add. And when it comes to our cards, we have 26 currently. Just got a lot of hop slippers. And we have plenty of jumps. Yeah, so I'll get a few more jumps, a few more hammers. I'll get one mushroom, because you never know when you'll need that. I didn't mean to say yes to that. I also want to go over the game's options real quick, as you actually can use buttons for the game's, battle system. If you go to the settings, you can change it to basic buttons and advanced touch controls. Touch controls allowing things to go faster. You can also play off-TV play, which I haven't tried, and I have no idea how that would work. Either way, let's continue the game. can save the game just like any other Paper Mario game. And by the way, I totally think they went overboard with the, you know, style. I didn't mean to save twice. But the saving's quick in this game, so that's nice. But they think they went a little overboard with the style on this game. It looks a little too papery, and it doesn't have the same charm it used to. Instead, it's a little overblown. I mean, it was just kind of wasted. Doom! I mean, boom! Ugh. I waited all day just to say that, and I totally blew it. Whatever, fight me. And here we get into our first non-tutorial battle against a Goomba. These guys are as easy as can be, so I will just use an unpainted card as I don't need one. See? These guys are as easy as ever. If only it said boom instead of goom. I don't see how that would have made that much of a difference. Oh, it's a hammer scrap. If you collect enough of these, you'll be able to store more paint in your paint hammer. Enemies sometimes drop them after battles, so pick them up before they disappear. Thank God they gave you a reason to fight in this game, because Sticker Star's main issue was there was no reason to fight. Usually there's water flowing here, making the wheel spin around and look super cool. I was just sitting there looking moderately cool. That's not cool enough. Hey, remember that time I told you that you could press up to talk to me? That was awesome. Sorry, it's just really lonely in your pocket. What pocket? I'm a 2D sprite. I'd like to fill in the toads, but I'll wait till my first level up. That way I have more paint to use. Hey you. Do you want to hear a juicy secret? Just come a little closer, that's it. Slurp. Where'd my straw go? The humor in this game is not bad, but that's not what I come to Paper Mario for. Okay, we're gonna jump this time, we're gonna actually paint it. Well, mostly. We're out of red paint, so we need to get some more. Want to hear that juicy secret? I wear a mask because I'm afraid to put myself out there. I feel bad for this guy now. But he dropped some paint and a hammer scrap. I know. Yeah, it's pretty easy to find paint now. But I'll level up pretty soon, so... Seriously, look at this. It's infinite. It's a great bad design flaw. You can pretty much refill it here. I'm almost tempted to do so, but I'm kind of getting bored with myself. You also get coins from filling in colored spots, and I believe it's one of the game's completion things. I know, tons of straws. TP. Toilet paper? That's the only thing I can think of. And now for strike! Yeah, they return. And they've still yet to explain to me why I need to use cards to do my basic actions. I never got that in Sticker Star why I needed a sticker to use my hammer, which I've been able to do easily in previous games. Also, time to show off a new action command. Hammer! This has a different timing. You have to wait instead for this, and you'll get a good command. I'll be trying to show off all the attacks in this game, and show off all the enemies I can. I want to try and show as much as possible. And we got our first level up already, which will, to my knowledge, refill everything and give us more paint to use. As for health, we get 25 points after every chapter, to my knowledge. And yes, I did say 25. There's a lot of health in this game, and I don't know why. Normally, Paper Mario games start you off with 10 health. I don't know why they decided to change that here. It's confusing. Alright, so the first major puzzle in the game involves us going to the right here. And what we want to do is not get fooled. Load time. And let's quickly take care of the Shy Guy. I'm going to be using a standard jump. Send it to the screen. I think I can actually play this game, you know, without requiring, you know, to show you the gamepad, because I actually can do this. I think you'll have a fine experience without me showing you the gamepad. Poor yellow toad. Forever will you embody Josh Chepson. But I didn't read this dialogue, and I hope that was not a suicide. Actually, I kind of do, because I give more darkness to this game, which it's sorely lacking as it just feels like a B-movie. Mario, in here, help me! Oh, Mario, my hero! Ha ha ha! Did you hear that squeaky, annoying voice? I totally crushed that Toad impression. And he's gonna first strike us, but we can block that. Now I'm gonna show off the Hop Slipper. Gonna fully paint it. It's a green sticker. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna say that a lot, aren't I? And this, you jump a bunch of times. And obviously I didn't fully use it there, but you can jump a lot more than the typical jump. Dang, you really are a hero. Mario, in here, help me! Whoa, Tiger, take it easy. What were you expecting? My apologies for the rather, non-existent welcome to Port Prisma. As you've been no doubt aware, we've been dealing with an invasion of paint-stealing hooligans. Anyhow, if things had gone as planned, this would have been your guest quarters. Peach and Toad coming out of nowhere. How's it going so far, Mario? Have you recovered that pink star for Huey yet? Ah, Princess Peach, I offer you a belated welcome to our humble town. I'm sure you must be tired from your long voyage, so please feel free to rest in these quarters anytime. Oh, thank you, Purple Toad. We're a bit tired after all this excitement, so we'll take you up on that offer. Good luck, Mario. Don't hesitate to come visit me here if your health runs low. Or if you just need some good old-fashioned encouragement. Go, Mario! I hope I don't need encouragement. I'm hoping the puzzles in this game are better than Sticker Star. I've heard they gave this game a hint system. Obviously, I haven't played far enough to see that. We're about at the point where I played up to. But, yeah, I'm trying to get the paint without triggering these guys, but that's an inevitability. Now, here's a good point to use the multi-jump again. Let me find it. There's a lot of cards, I'd like to say. Wait, is there only... The only one I had was the one I used in that first battle. That sucks. Okay, I'll use a hammer instead. The hammer will allow me to hit multiple enemies rather than just one. I also like how they have like little comments on the top screen while I'm doing this, but you'll get to see. I probably won't, because I'll be focusing on the actual game. Wow. Something feels way too easy about this so far. Okay, now I can just use a simple jump to take out this last Goomba, and flick up to the screen, and jump. Man, how many times has that been said in the history of Mario LPs when trying to joke around? Probably a lot. But yeah, we're nearing the end of this first part of the game, thank God. And we got a battle card from that, and they really brought back the Bowser tape from Sticker Star. How unfortunate. Well, I'm not gonna hold grudges. And here's the game's belated attempt to tell me about first strikes. As a matter of fact, even it doesn't really directly talk about it. Repeated dialogue. Gonna fill that real quick. Because trust me, something's about to happen. Now, down. Hammer time for this poor old shy guy. Also, in case you haven't been able to notice yet, the health is indicated by the amount of color left on the character. It's not that hard to tell. It really is not. Color it mostly, but not all the way. Want to save some, you know. Man, this feels a little too easy. Though, we're about at the end of part 1. And we now have access to the backside. Now also, one thing I want to note that's interesting to me is the fact that this game actually runs at 30 frames per second. That's weird. Like almost every Nintendo game I played runs at 60 FPS. I don't know why Color Splash doesn't. Is it too graphically intensive? I can see that. It's a very good looking game, but weird. Yes, we made it to the big paint star, Mario. Let's go grab it. Actually, this isn't a big paint star after all. It's much too small. Mario, this is a mini paint star. Not to worry, this is a good sign. Mini paint stars are kind of like baby pig paint stars. So we must be on the right track. Mini stars will always lead to big stars. And big stars will always lead the beautiful fountain to being restored. Whoa, what's going on? I don't know why Toad's on there. Well, that's not good. Airshop is making... Airshop? Really? That airship is making off with a huge bucket of paint. Did they steal all that from poor Prisma? Grab this red mini paint star and let's get moving. And this is the end of the first part of Paper Mario Color Splash. And yeah, they brought this back from Skipper Star too. And that is the end of part 1 of Paper Mario Color Splash. Next time, on my Let's Play of Paper Mario Color Splash, we'll be heading to the game's first level, Ruddy Road. See you then.